there's this racial protection of Angel Reese. Somehow she's important, and somehow anything that bad happens to her, because I'm sure what we're going to hear is like, well, she's struggling offensively because of all the stress she's dealing with. She's created this stress by trolling Caitlin Clark and by trying to pick fights with Caitlin Clark and by jumping up and getting in Caitlin Clark's face. And Steve, this is going to end in embarrassing fashion. This is my prediction, Steve, that before this season is over, Angel Reese is going to figure out a way to tap out, quit basically, and demand some sort of trade, because this Chicago team is one of the worst teams in the WNBA, in my opinion. Part of that is because they can't even play the right way because they have to pretend that Angel Reese is some sort of offensive player, and they end up ignoring Carmelo Cardoso, the actual better offensive player in the post. And so this is going to be a team that wins few games. Attendance in Chicago is going to dip as they continue to get the brakes beat off of them. And so the whole lie that people are coming out to see Angel Reese is going to get exposed, and Angel Reese is going to start sniffing around the WNBA transfer portal and look for a way out to go jump on some actual good team where she can just rebound and dress up as basketball Barbie. That's
well, you know what,
prediction.
Jason? You know who would be the happiest about that? Her teammates. Someone tagged me and you on that particular clip, and they pointed out something that I didn't even notice. And it goes to show you how she sucks all the oxygen out of the room and takes away the attention of everyone else.
Okay, so let me just stop this video real fast, because I gotta be honest. I hope that Angel Reese, if she quits, that would just be, good for the league, the WNBA league, because the only thing that she keeps doing is complaining and basically, fouling Caitlin Clark whenever she gets the chance, And I don't think she's, interested in playing for the WNBA anymore. I mean, she's only interested in walking around with her clappers up, So, let's get back to the clip.
During that stretch of bricks, her teammates are open. They're basically saying, hey, right here, I'm here. And I know their thought bubbles are thinking, my 22-footer has probably a better chance of going in than your 1-footer. I mean, look at these teammates like right here. Outlet it. Right, I'm here. I'm open. And I know this from being a very below average basketball player on the playground, and I've talked to people that have played the highest levels. The worst teammate or a bad teammate is a black hole that scores a lot. You know what the worst teammate is? A black hole that can't. You have to know your role. And again, I want to apologize to Charles Smith. Anyone that I compare to Angel Reese, I want to apologize. I'm just telling you. And this was the greatness of Dennis Rodman. And I remember one of the defining plays he would make a lot. He would battle for a rebound. He'd be right underneath the basket. And there'd be times he had an open layup. You know what he would do, Jason? He would actually dribble the ball all the way out to half court where Isaiah was waiting for him, and they'd reset the offense. The crowd would go nuts at the Palace.
There's another clip in the second half where Carmelo Cardoso gives up, and you can just see her kind of roll her eyes and start walking towards the sidelines and then look back over her shoulder to see what happens. Angel Reese is destroying the team.
What's up, y'all? So first of all, I want to thank y'all so much for tapping into my channel. I appreciate y'all. And the clip I will show y'all, that was Jason Whitlock. He was speaking on Angel Reese. The reason why is because Angel Reese, she's been, basically going viral for the past couple of months. And the latest thing that she said was, she said she was going to drop out of, the WNBA or quit. The reason why is because due to the low pay. So she's saying that the salaries are, too low. And she wants the salaries to be at the same level as the, men's league, the NBA. And, I guess we will see if Angel Reese is going to quit the league. Doubt it, because, she's always walking with her, cheeks out. So I think that's just lies from her part. And this is the reason why we all like, Jason Whitlock, because he's always speaking the truth. And he's not scared to say what's on his mind. I think that is the reason why we all, like Jason Whitlock. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.